Hello, mic check. 1, 2.
Hello, hello, mic check. Two. I hear you.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Good evening, good sir.
Good evening, good evening.
So yeah, let's give a couple of minutes for maybe a few more people to join, and we can start it off.
Okay, super.
So yeah, I think we can start it. So today we have a Twitter space with our latest partners, P100, who will help our community with safe transactions. So yeah, introduce yourself and tell us what is P100.
Hello, Egroto. Thank you very much for organizing this space. So, yes, I'm Mathieu, the head of marketing for P100. So, what is P100? It's a digital money application. Like it's a bit like Revolut, but more focused on crypto. So, in this application, you can have a EU IBAN with a MasterCard digital or physical. You can, inside the application, trade, swap, buy, sell your crypto. Uh, y- your your hot wallet is connected to your Mastercard and your EU account, which means that you can pay whatever you want with your crypto. First, you need to swap it into euros, but literally, if you want to buy popcorn with your crypto, you can with P100. We have two integrated decentralized wallets where you can store your crypto. And on top of that, we created our own crypto named POT, built on Polygon blockchain. And this token is to reward our users. You cannot buy it or sell it on some exchanges. You can only earn it on P100 when you are doing some actions. For example, you pay with your MasterCard, you deposit crypto, you withdraw crypto. All the actions inside the application will bring you our token pot. And with this token pot, you can exchange it for some USDC. So in fact, it's a kind of cashback that you get for free.
Okay, okay, okay. That's actually really cool. And yeah, so like you mentioned, it's like you can trade, you can pay for stuff and everything. So about paying, so I already got my debit card from P100. I'm really excited to try it out tomorrow, to use on a daily basis. So maybe you wanna tell a little bit more about the actual cards, digital cards, physical cards. Is there any like fees or maybe memberships that people could know about?
So for the card itself, like the digital card, it's free. You don't have any fees to have it and to use it. For the physical card, the only fee that you have to pay is a delivery fee, but for otherwise you can use it as much as you want. It's a debit card, so and it's a debit card, Mastercard, so you can spend money as much as you have. With the Mastercard, you can even if you have some crypto, you swap it and you can withdraw in cash at the ATM, a bankomat. I'm not sure if it's ATM, but yes, you can withdraw the money without any problem. You have some limitations per day or per month, but you can literally take your cash and and transfer your money whenever you want. On the top of that, you mentioned a membership. So yes, we created a membership which costs €5 per month. This membership allows you to trade up to 5k euros per month without any fee. So for example, if you have like a 1k euros of Bitcoin and you want to swap it to euros, you will pay literally zero if you have your membership.
Okay, that's cool. But what about the limitations? For example, if you have the membership or without the membership, is there any limitations, for withdraw or paying online with the physical or digital cards?
You have like so you have two differentiation, like when you are a free user or a membership user. We For the limitations, you don't have to pay. Like as I said, it's a debit card, so you can pay as much as you want as long as you have money on the card. For With the membership, when you have it and you reach your 5k euros of transactions, you will have an extra fee of 1.49% on everything that is above 5,000. This is per month, so every month it will restart. For the physical card, as I said, you don't pay anything. If you want to withdraw cash, you have some limitations. For the physical card, it's 1k euros per month. You can withdraw without fees. Then we have a small fee to compensate that. But for the rest, it's a Mastercard, and you can pay whatever you want with it.
Okay, okay. So yeah, because I personally also wanted a little bit of more clarification on this one, but yeah, and also I think it's a really cool thing to actual onboard more people, into this crypto space and everything, that they can withdraw the stuff seamlessly, without going through different sexes, dexes, and trying, to withdraw into fiat. So you really ease off people's, frustration with
What
exchanges.
what we are trying to do with P100 is to allow people to take full control of their money and to transfer it easily. Like when you have some money in fiat or in euros, you can transfer it and spend it really fast. Like I like to say that P100 is an application for, I would say, beginners in crypto, because when you start and you want to trade on Binance, Kraken, if you are a beginner, you can be lost quite easily and you can lose motivation. So with P100, we made it to be as simple and fast as possible. So from a user perspective, it's really easy. You download the application, you create an account, you pass the KYC. So this is a simple KYC where you need to take your ID and a selfie, and then when everything is you load it, and we have our automatic system that confirms it or not. If yes, you can access to all the feature of the application. So we have done everything to buy, sell, withdraw, spend, transfer, and move your crypto as easy and as fast as possible.
Yeah, and I can, tell that the verification process is really smooth and really fast from my personal experience, because this was the first thing after our first meeting
Mhm.
that I registered and, used the application. Application is really, user friendly, especially for people who are not too familiar, with the crypto space and everything. And I think this is a really, really great partnership for us because we're trying to onboard as many as possible Web3 gamers and just, Web2 gamers, sorry, and Web2 people into our game, into this space. And you are helping with that a lot. Also in the future, as we had spoken, it's not announced yet anywhere, and we didn't spoke about it with our community too much. But in the future, we will have also a possibility to have our token on P100, and it will be really easy for the gamers to withdraw, their winnings from the tournaments and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, also, maybe you want to mention about your blogs, where you're trying to educate people about the crypto, how it works and everything.
Yes, so as I said, the application is really like optimized for beginners. Like it's easy, but on top of that, our social media and our blog, we give a lot of tips about crypto, like how to start well, even in crypto in general, not only about P100, but we give good tips. We give the advantages to have, for example, the membership, how the Mastercard works, how to activate it. So the blog and the social media are here like to support us to educate our users, and of course it brings some SEO traffic, so this is a plus. But the main goal for social media and blog is to educate the users from web 2 to go into web 3, and for web 3 users to discover an easy way to transfer money.
Okay, okay, okay. Uh, let's get, I think, maybe a bit deeper into P100. So maybe you could share when the actual when P100 started, the project as itself, and what motivated people, to start P100. Because I understand you've seen some gaps in this space which you can fill in, so maybe you could share a bit more about this.
Sure. So P100 is a bit less than a year, less than a year. We started in September 2023, and but it's not our first company in crypto. 7 years ago, we created a company called Crypto Voucher. So this company is a quite simple system, and you see, we like simple things. You buy you buy a gift card in fiat on some external distributor on directly on our website. You get a digital code. You redeem it on Crypto Voucher, and you pick your crypto, you pick your wallet, and when we send you crypto. Pretty simple thing. And this company is quite old now, working very well, and still now, like running almost by itself. And we realize that when the users are buying the gift card on some external distributors, they are just leaving to another wallet, to Kraken, Binance, and we thought, okay, how can we do to keep the users and to make their life easier to move their money and to spend their money? And that's how P100 arrived. So people, for example, from Crypto Voucher can move instantly their money to P100, and then with P100 they can spend it how they want or invest or what to do what they want. So the big gap, like what we can see with the crypto users, is how to transfer, to spend, and to move their money. And this is how P100 got created.
Okay, and during this, like you said, almost a 1 year, what you have achieved. So I don't know, maybe let's say how many members do you have? Maybe you have like an, I don't know, rough estimate of how many transactions was made, how much trades was made. So basically, what P100 had achieved during his first year.
So it's not yet a year, but as of today, we have like more than 17,000 users with KYC. I'm not counting the downloads and stuff like that. I'm really counting on the users who gave their identity and are trading on the platform. So we have like around 17K users. And on Crypto Voucher on the other side, because as I said, we have a strong connection with them. We have like more than 600K unique buyers. So it's kind of, we created some kind of small ecosystem.
Okay, okay, and maybe you have some, estimate numbers of, I don't know, transaction count or how much in fiat was moved through P100s during from the start.
I'm not sure if I can say this number,
Ah,
unfortunately.
okay, 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 okay. Sorry, sorry. I didn't thought about that.
But what I can say that is growing month by month, and it's working quite well. Like we are, especially since we launched our token pot last month, we can see a great increase because actually with the pot token, you can literally farm it for free. So let's imagine you have a membership and you can trade up to 5k euros per month. Just when you do some swaps inside the app for free, you can collect some our token. So users every week they are farming our token. We have some weekly limits, but they can farm, and so it means literally they can farm our token for free and get some cash back out of that. So that's why since we launched the token, like I would say, we did easily by free the number of transactions inside the application.
So basically, you let's say you gamified,
Yes,
like
this is.
gamified the platform.
Yes, because literally you have some quests. Well, it's not really quests, but it's actions, but you can consider it as a quest. You do the quest, you get rewarded.
Okay, 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 but it's a really good idea, to be honest. I didn't see too much, of that stuff going on similar, let's say, platforms. So yeah, it's a pretty cool idea, and in general, actually, what had pushed you to this idea to create the pot?
Uh, we needed to be a bit different because you have already some giants on the markets like Revolut or some others like Kraken, Binance. It's not really our direct competition, but you can trade. You could have before some card, and we had to find another idea to be different simply. And the founders and myself actually we know each other for like more than 8 years, and we are gamers. So we said, okay, we played World of Warcraft, and in World of Warcraft you have the daily quests, and it brings you something when you finish it. So you can farm, you can do your things, and you get some rewards. So we thought, okay, a gamification like that will make the user happy, and they get something for free, and it gives them some money.
Yeah, yeah, that's actually true. And okay, that's cool to know that you are also the gamer. And what do you think, for example, as for a gamer, what do you think, how big of the impact your platform has for, like a Web2 gamers who just came into Web3, into all of those free to play to earn games and that kind of stuff. So how big the impact, for those new users which are coming, your platform does?
Well, I think that with an application like P100, the users will have the simplicity to test more things. Because as I said, when you are a beginner, you can be quite lost, and you can miss some opportunities of games, of to purchase some good coins or to buy some good NFT. So when you don't know, you can be scared and you can have regret. And with P100, well, it's easy, so you can try and you don't have anything to lose. So it will, in my opinion, facilitate the world of Web 2 gamers to enter into Web 3 and to try new things.
Okay, yeah, and I think it does a pretty big impact, at least from our end, from Eternis. Like I said before, we are also trying to make the onboarding of those Web2 gamers as seamless as possible, and the possibility to withdraw crypto so easily. It's a really really big thing, and even I personally gonna use P100 cards really often, on the daily basis for my daily purchases and everything. Also, really interesting thing which I noticed. what I didn't see in, like, in the giants of crypto space, like Binance, like Gate.io, who also has like crypto friendly cards, that you have the actual IBAN. So maybe you want to elaborate how it actually works.
Yes, so we have as of today, we have a e-money license to work only in the European Union. So with our partner, we today can have Lithuanian IBANs. In the close future, or maybe, I'm not sure if it's this year, but soon we should have IBAN from different countries. But as of today, it's literally a bank account, and you have with a Lithuanian EU account IBAN. So, yes.
Yeah, yeah, because I noticed it, and it was like, I don't know even how to say. I was really surprised. At the same time, I was surprised that it was like Lithuanian IBAN, but also that in general it is IBAN, and I can, like, really easily transfer fiat from my actual bank account to P100, and later on I can exchange it to the crypto. For me, it's a really good discovery.
This is a bank account actually. So, and Lithuania is very good with finance payments. So that's why, like, it's I don't want to say easier, but there is more opportunities in finance and to have Lithuanian IBANs. So.
Okay, and I don't know if you can share that information or not really. As I understand, those IBANs and those bank accounts are associated with some Lithuanian bank or something like that.
Actually, I don't even, and it's not really my cup of tea, this part, so I cannot answer this question. I'm sorry.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. I will. That means later on I will have to ask you
Yes, like
about that.
I need to ask the head of finance for that because this is really not my area.
Yeah, yeah, because it's actually a really interesting thing, because I don't think there is a lot, or at least there is any other crypto friendly, like physical cards, debit cards, who also opens up like an actual bank account for you.
Like purely crypto like us, I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah. So this is why it was really, really surprising for me. And when I tried, to send the money from my bank account to P100, I don't know, it took maybe like 15 to 20 minutes for money to arrive. So it's pretty fast for Lithuania, let's say it like this. Because, for example, if we are sending, I don't know, like for Germany, so it takes like, I don't know, 24 hours or even more. So
Mm.
it was really fast for me.
Yeah, like it's quite easy. You do and fast, like with a SEPA transfer. It's like a normal bank working day. For
Yeah.
crypto, well, it depends of the blockchain, but and of the networks. And I would say it's a standard. It's like the crypto purchasing, selling. It's like any exchange. Just the difference is like you can move your crypto and spend it easily.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And maybe you have anything you could share, what you have for the closest future? Maybe
Yes.
some new stuff coming in?
So not like right now we are entering the summer season, so it will not happen like in 2 weeks. But you spoke about a membership. We will soon launch a professional membership, so it will be 15 euros per month, and you will be able to trade up to 15k euros per month without any fee. So this is the next thing that is happening. We will add like in the like as of today you can have 9 different coins inside the application, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, etc. And we will add more and more coins from our partners, or like I would say from the regular market. So we are still just at the beginning, but we will add more and more features inside the application.
Okay, and that's really really cool to hear that because yeah, it's one of the main things to to stay alive in this market in this space. You need to bring something new, something cool, something I don't know different from others. And so far, you're pretty successful on that aspect.
But for now, let's say it's growing month by month, so it's promising. So we hope that we will find always more users, and when we will get the Europe, we will continue in USA, Latin America, and go fully global. That's the goal.
Okay, that's cool. Also, one thing which is also really interesting personally for me, will there be like different car designs, physical cars, you know?
Yes, yeah, it's like not immediately, not within the next 2 3 months, but this is but we will have more designs. Yes, yes. We were thinking to combine with NFTs, but this is still a long way before it arrives. So we will have more designs, NFT in the future, but not yet.
Okay. So that means you're thinking not only about the actual physical designs, but also, more connection with the blockchain.
Definitely yes.
Okay. I don't know. You answering all the questions really fast and really detailed. I am coming to the end to all of my questions almost.
Almost. Please shoot.
Maybe there is something you would like to share more about, I don't know, P100 or about the actual partnership with Eternis.
Well, I will repeat a bit myself, but I want to insist on this point that we want people to enter into. But we think that crypto will totally change the world of finance. At the end of the year, there will be the new license MICA that will totally change and regulate the crypto world, and we want to be the pioneers in here. Like we see a really big things, like we think crypto will totally change the future of finance. It already started. You can see when the Bitcoin is 70K or 60K dollars. It's something no one expected. No one, not a lot of people understands. So we are just at the beginning. Gaming is entering into Web3, and that's why we think that a partnership with you would be really good for the users. Like when they will earn your coin, they will want to cash out, or if they earn money by any other methods on your game. Like you, we are. In the finance world, we are missing freedom, I would say, because banks are controlling everything. They are controlling everything what you are doing with your money. Like you need to justify if you are spending some certain amount. Like we believe that people should be free with their money to do whatever they want, of course with some regulations and stuff like that. But that's why we created P100, for to people to enter in this market easily and to be fully owner of their crypto. And actually P100, it means personal 100%.
Hmm. Yeah, that's actually a good word. And yeah, the ownership is really important thing. This is also one of the things we at Eternis, trying to explain also to Web2 gamers. Why we chosen the blockchain, why we chosen Web3 and not the average gaming. Exactly because of the actual ownership, because in regular gaming, you also as a gamer should understand that in regular gaming you actually don't own the item, the skins and all the other in-game items, they are owned by the big companies. You can only use them and they can restrict you at any point, restrict your access to your items, restrict you from trading them. And also there is no actual proper market, like a legal market for the items. Let's take for example like a Steam marketplace. Yes, you can sell the items in the Steam marketplace, but there is no actual possibility to withdraw those funds. You can only spend again those funds on the games inside the Steam store. And what we're trying to do to make all of those in-game items like skins, like characters in our game, as an NFTs, and that you could actually own them. You could do anything what you want with them. You can sell them, you can trade them, you can burn them, and doesn't matter. Are you banned in game or not? Only one person have access to those items, and it's only you. So yeah, so I think we are trying to achieve the similar goals, with the actual ownership of your assets.
Definitely, like freedom, I would say.
Freedom, exactly. Yes, and this is what we also in Eternis uh, we are fighting with Empire exactly for the freedom. This
Yeah,
is why Cleopatra and Newton came back to life to fight for freedom.
exactly.
So yeah, okay. So maybe for the wrap up, maybe you have some call for action for the people who listen to recording of this Twitter space.
Yes, well, listen, if you want to try P100, it's for free. You can just look at the application and see if you like it. It's easy, it's simple, and you have nothing to lose. As I said, we are offering you our crypto, our token for free. Just by doing some action in the application, so you have no engagement to do, nothing special to do, just to try, and if you like it, adopt it.
Yeah, I 100% also advise you to check out P100. I can tell from my personal experience that it's really easy to use. Also, like mentioned, I got my debit card, I don't know, within like 2 weeks, not more. And I gonna test it out in the few couple of days. Of course, we're gonna put some review on how it went for our community. But yeah, thank you a lot for showing up. It was pretty fast one because I don't know you. Before I had few Twitter Spaces with other of our partners, and they weren't so I don't know straight with the answers and you're like like a sniper.
Well, we don't have anything to hide, so I can just answer everything
So
if
yeah,
I
I
know.
think I think in the closest future I gonna ask you to come for another Twitter space, but it wouldn't be about the P100. It would be more about actual Web3 and Web3 gaming, because I want to have you there more as a gamer. But yeah,
Sure.
for today, really thank you for coming, for sharing the everything about P100 and spending the time with us. Really thank you. And yeah, I think we gonna continue building the future together.
Exactly. Thank you very much to organize it.
Okay, thank you and have a great evening.
You too. Bye bye.